welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nita Mary, and if you're a returning subscriber, a regular degular, a day one baddie, thank you so much for stopping back by. So in today's video, as you guys can see, I finally moved. But first things first, we are going to rewind back to the houses I saw before I picked this one. And in my next video, you guys are going to see the empty apartment tour. It has been 2 years, 2 full years of searching for a house. Mind blown, right? Like, why would it take you 2 years to look for a house? Like, what were you looking for? Like, why are you exaggerating? Guys, I am not exaggerating. It has taken me 2 years to find a house. Okay, let me stop saying a house, an apartment. And let me tell you why. Because first of all, I am in Abia State. I am in Umuahia, and it is very difficult. And if you stay here, you know what I'm talking about. It is really difficult to find a modern apartment. I needed a virgin house. I didn't want a house that someone had lived in before or has lived in before. I wanted to be the first person to live in the house. I wanted certain things in the house. There's currently no lights, but once there is light, this place lights up beautifully. Like the colors, I needed a house with POP ceilings, not the PVC ceilings. I needed a house with proper amenities. My bathroom is gorgeous, the shower is beautiful, everything is beautiful, the space is beautiful, my parlor is mwah. You know, I needed somewhere that would feel like a home to me. Also, my kitchen is what I wanted, although there is something about my kitchen that I don't like, but you just have to stay tuned and watch my vlogs, because I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of house to home series, a lot of moving in, a lot of, you know, putting the house together. This is my bedroom. It is currently not done. Like, I haven't done anything to this room at all. But yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along with me, because it's going to be a very exciting journey, and all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe to this channel and the rest is history. With that being said, let us review the few houses that I have, because I saw, guys, I have seen over 20 different houses. 20, I am not, like, 20 is even too small, and I'm not even exaggerating. It took so long to find a house. A lot of the houses I saw were not my taste at all, and this is not completely what I want. This had ticked like majority of the boxes for me. There was a lot that this house just ticked good for me. You know, there was a lot I was looking for, although I'm not satisfied with little things. But I mean, there are things that can be worked on, or they are not even things that are that necessary to some people, but I'll still work on it with time as time goes on. Things like my wardrobe. I don't like the color of my wardrobe. I feel like it doesn't contrast well with my room. Stay tuned and watch my vlogs. You will understand, you will get the gist. I'll carry you along every single process. But with that being said, guys, I am really excited. Stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be my empty apartment tour. And not just empty apartment tour, but I'm going to be organizing, showing you guys my kitchen utensils, because I changed a lot of things. The gorgeous pots I got, the beautiful kitchen utensils I got, and cutlery sets, and just a whole bunch of other things. So with that being said, let us rewind back to the houses that I saw. So this very first house I saw, so I was going to settle for this house, but I feel like it wasn't giving that much. Yes, it had POP. I don't like the Versace design on the POP. I just felt like it was giving too boyish. The tiles were nothing good. It was nothing close to what I wanted. Just the fact that I had POP and it was white, that was the only criteria, the only box that it ticked for me. The house was just doing too much color. The house wasn't what I wanted at all. The kitchen was a, you know, considering, I love the fact that it had a marble countertop. I did not like the tiles on the kitchen at all. The color of the cabinet was a no. I was going to change it if I moved in. This is what the outside looked like, and I was going to stay in the topest floor, the first floor, and it wasn't just it for me at all. So this was the day that I finally went to see the house, because the other footage you guys saw was the one that is sent to me to my phone, and I hadn't seen the house with my own eyes. So I had to see the house. The house was too jam-packed. It didn't feel airy at all. It felt so dark inside during the day, and if you know, you know, like, I need a lot of light. It was so dark during the day. I loved this bathroom, guys. Like, I actually love the tiles. Like, that's all I love. That was literally it. There was nothing else enticing about this house for me. Moving over to the next house. This house was a house that I was going to get, guys. I actually had to deposit money to secure a flat for myself, but along the way it was taking too long. The house is not complete. Basically, I loved everything about this house, guys. I love the fact that the tiles in the parlor, in the sitting room, was looking like a wooden floor. I like the POP. The house was white. You know, the house is white. The doors are white. I was like, oh my goodness, like, I actually loved it. It was, you know, it was good. It was a decent size. It was beautiful. Although my vibe isn't really wooden floors, but I mean, it was still going to look very aesthetic. So I loved that. You know, the white doors especially, I loved. But till today, guys, this house is not complete, and there was no way I was going to keep waiting for it, because I really needed to move. So this house was a, you know, a 9, no it was an 8 out of 10 for the type of houses you get here, and, you know, for the boxes that it ticked for me. It was an 8 out of 10. Some rooms were quite small, but, you know. Moving over to the next one. This house, it was rush hour, and I needed to move because I already told, you know, my landlord that I was going to move. And this house, guys, I'm so happy I didn't settle for this one. This was the last apartment I saw before this one I'm staying in. This house, I don't even know how this man was able to convince me that this house was good. It was almost like it was just raising on my head, and I was so frustrated because I needed to move. I had just like a week to move. So the ceiling was a no for me. The tiles, ugly. It wasn't painted yet, obviously, and I was going to choose the paints that I wanted. I didn't like the fact that the doors were wooden. Like, it was giving very much early 2000s. I didn't like the kitchen. Like, kitchen is very important to me when I'm looking for a house, because I spend 99% of the time in the kitchen. Okay, not 99%, I mean 50-50. Is that the kitchen or my bedroom, you know? But I needed the kitchen to be beautiful. It wasn't giving. The bathroom was just giving very much olden days vibe, and I'm really happy I didn't settle for it because it wasn't my vibe at all. Moving over to the last one, which is the one that I'm currently in, guys. The very first day I entered this apartment, just looking at it, and the day I entered was the day I actually filmed this. They were still painting. This was the last floor, like, I mean the down floor. I wasn't going to take this down floor, but they started painting from the down floor, so I had to, you know, show you guys what it looked like. The floor that I took is actually bigger, more spacious than this last floor. I just love this house. You guys just need to wait till you see my empty apartment tour. You will understand what I'm talking about. The kitchen wasn't even done, although there's something about the kitchen I don't like, but you guys will find out in some of my vlogs. But yeah, so far so good. I love this house. It ticked literally everything for me. The modern shower, you know, although I didn't like the tiles in the bathroom, but I mean, I can't even complain. Wait till you see it. I mean, I know at this point you can kind of see it's white and you can kind of see my room, but wait till you see the parlor, wait till you see the, I mean, yeah, it is more visible in that video, so stay tuned for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am really excited. This is the beginning of a lot of blessings, I can say. I prayed for this house, I got it. I feel like there is nothing else. There is literally, you guys, I don't even know how to explain it for you guys to understand what I'm talking about, but there is nothing else that I will ask God for that he's not going to do for me. But yeah, I know you guys are like, I just for house, but you will understand. You know when you feel like nobody would understand, only you. But yeah, I prayed for this house. I'm happy I'm living here. I'm going to have a series on my channel which is going to be house to home series, and it's basically going to cover, you know, remodeling the house. I'm not going to do too much. I mean, I'm not going to make a drastic change in the house, just adding my own touch and my own feel to the apartment, covering up that color because I don't like it. But yeah, so with that being said, I am excited to see you guys in my other videos. I love you, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.